Okay, so this is our Dr. Roger Mendez, and he is the surgeon that's going to be doing my surgery, obviously, on the hiatal hernia this weekend. That is hopefully going to restore my voice and fix the other issues that we're having and so forth. And he's just been explaining the procedure to us that he's planning for the surgery that's going to correct the problem. So he's going to give us a quick explanation of what he's going to be doing here now. So this is your model of the stomach.
Okay. This is the stomach. This is the stomach, right? The esophagus.
See?
Okay, this is esophagus and duodenum. That's right. Okay. The esophagus, throat, and the hernia, the hiatal.
See?
Okay. When you breathe and expire, they ascend the stomach into the hernia, and you expire, the stomach descend. Okay, entonces this is the plate.
So this is the problem. Even when I'm breathing, it's sending the esophagus up in.
Open, right, and expire, descend. When in the surgery, close.
See?
Yes. Close the muscle.
Okay.
The diaphragm. Okay. The surgery, close. And the second step, the fundus. This zone on the stomach is a fundus. The fundus, the stomach, behind the esophagus.
We go to stitch it.
Okay, behind and stitch. Yes.
Yeah, you stitch it.
Stitch it, and the right and left muscle, the diaphragm and esophagus. Stitch. This technique, the name is tupet.
Tupet.
Yeah.
Okay.
The technique in surgery is tupet.
Okay. And why you do it this? Why? ¿Por qué usted hace esto?
Okay. It's important. The food is impossible ascend up.
Okay.
Through the esophagus. It's impossible after this technique.
Okay.
That's right.
So we're going to stop the possibility of all the reflux issues, all the acid reflux, food going back up the esophagus will be stopped.
I don't damage your
vocal cords.
Yeah, vocal cords.
As we can hear, it's been doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Entonces, it's the technique for the decide the gastric reflux. It's the technique for the health. This is the site.
I think so. Rick is very happy. Only the recovery is no more funny. Not for me, not for Rick, because it's a liquid food for a month.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, 1 month.
Okay, so we'll put a hamburger and a beer in a blender.
Yeah. Se pone todo en la licuadora. Burger, todo en la licuadora.
All right, well, muchas gracias, Dr. Mendez. Much appreciated.
You go to eat like Richie, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'll be eating like Richie was when he was, what, 6 months old?
Yeah. The gulp.
Yeah, I know. Everything is a puree. All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Mendez. Appreciate you coming out and explaining that to us. And well, here we go, guys. The next surgery coming.
Yeah, in 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
And counting. Tick tock, tick tock.
You look at me, I know you see my knees go weak, trying to keep it together.
Hey girl, I never ever thought we'd be, I never ever thought I'd see. Then I saw your smile. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be.
Welcome back for another episode, guys, and today finds us in the heart of Cartagena, Colombia, one of the oldest and largest cities not only in Colombia, but the entire Caribbean. Recent history here dates back to the Spanish settling the area in the mid-1500s, but long before that, there were indigenous settlers dating back to almost 5000 BC. You could say this area has some history. And of course, the Spanish chose it as a strategic location for the shipping of all of their gold and silver back and forth to Spain. As you remember, we arrived here in the last episode just in time for Maddie and I to celebrate our anniversary. And quite a celebration it was. If you didn't see that episode, be sure and check it out. But as you know, the real reason we're here, more specifically, is to get my operation. I've been dealing with this hiatal hernia for, well, almost a couple of years now, as some of you know. And as you also know, it's been affecting my voice. So hopefully this procedure is going to start reversing that process. Can't say for sure, but fingers crossed. After arriving, we had our first surprise guest who came down to hang out with us before the surgery. I wonder how many of you remember Colonel John. Back a few years ago in San Andres, we had a lot of fun hanging out with Colonel John. He took us on so many cool adventures and just doing interesting things that it was hard to be bored, that's for sure. But now Colonel John is retired, so he's here hanging out with us and just flying some drones, having some fun, and just having some chill time before I go under the knife. If you do remember Colonel John, you'll remember he was one of the top military guys on the island, and his history encompasses a lot of military training, including his days teaching jungle warfare. Well, now that he's retired, he's taken and started a new business of his own, teaching professionals and private individuals the art of self-defense in the world that we live. He has all kinds of training courses available, and he's based in Barranquilla, Colombia. So, if any of you are planning a holiday coming to the area anytime soon, be sure and look him up if you have some interest in the course. I'll leave his contact info in the text description, and I'm sure you'll find him to be quite an expert teacher. And hey, don't forget to tell him Captain Rick says hi. But anyway, back to our trip. We have just a couple more days before I have to go under the knife, so believe me, I'm squeezing in as much fun as I can. And this is a beautiful place to explore. One of my favorite places to go for a walk or a bike ride is over in Old Town Cartagena. It's a perfectly preserved 500-year-old city that is just incredible to walk down and just feel what it must have been like to live there 500 years ago. Felipe!
Good evening.
How's it going, man?
This is the beer delivery service.
It's a beer delivery service. Yeah. Been talking to you for so long, I feel like I know you personally.
Yeah, finally we meet.
You coming aboard?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on in, guys.
Actually, we brought something for your wife as well.
Oh,
Go
uh-oh.
on board.
Gonna get spoiled. They brought us beer. Yeah, look at that. What's that? Eh? I need Felipe to explain that one. That one's cool. What is that? Madalena! Felipe's here.
Hola. Ciao. ¿Cómo estás? Un gusto conocerte.
Can we get you guys a beer?
Yeah. Especially a cold beer. Our boat fridge is
He got the
warm.
joke. He's laughing.
So this is our brewery.
Yeah.
It's called Hopeless.
Uh-huh.
And we make a beer under the German purity law of 1516. You guys are never going to forget that number.
Okay.
What number comes after 15?
16.
1516. So that's when the German purity law was established. And we're only allowed to use the basic ingredients for beer. So, barley, water, yeast, and hop.
Mm-hmm.
And because we use a lot of hops, it's called Hopeless. And that's our brand.
Hopeless. Nice. And you do this in Bogota.
We have a brewery in Bogota. It's a German brewery. And this is our 4-pack. Everybody thinks it's a whole can. And
I thought it was a whole can. I look at that. That's
on,
a cool.
on Instagram, they do this picture, which is good. But this is just our.
Yeah,
our
we're
very
gonna
nice
have to do
4-pack.
that. You know we're gonna have to do that, right?
Enjoy that.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Con todo gusto.
And how did we come across you?
Oh, sorry.
I've been following you guys for so long. I've been watching your videos. My parents don't miss one episode, and I saw you were traveling to San Blas, and we were in San Blas a few days before you.
Yeah, I remember we just connected on that San Blas group there a while ago.
So I heard that you were coming to Cartagena, and we had just done exactly that trip a
And
few
you,
weeks
you
earlier.
passed on some amazing information. Thank you very much, sir.
Con todo gusto.
We were in touch with you the whole trip, pretty much, getting all kinds of really cool
Sí,
recommendations.
Felipe. Muy buenas. JP,
JP.
mahalo.
Mahalo.
Ah, now I meet you finally.
See, exactly. And I've been reading all of your advice to us.
I would
Thank
have
you.
loved to have joined you on that trip. Unfortunately, I was in my office making beer.
Yeah, here's your beer. That's a beer.
Can I drink this in one sip?
You can try.
Thank you so much, Felipe.
Me gusta cerveza artesanal.
Oh,
So you're
Mama's
gonna beat
barbecue.
BBC because I like BBC.
Yeah, you need to check the
They're like kind of like white IPA. I don't even know the story and the
What do you
status.
got
You need
going
a
on over
sweet
here?
Yeah,
and
but
sour
it's
tap.
born. Someone
They did well. They did fantastic. So
It's born.
That was good.
production.
What's in the box?
Yeah, let's open it up so you can see what we have. All right, so
Let's ice some of this down.
this is the Helles. This is typical Munich Oktoberfest beer. It's a
Oh,
very nice beer.
delicious.
I am very familiar with Oktoberfest.
Obviously, a Hefeweizen. A Hefeweizen is
I
a
very
typical wheat
familiar.
beer.
Did I tell you I was raised in a German town in Canada called Kitchener?
What's the name?
Kitchener. Their big thing was Oktoberfest every year.
This is a very nice
The Japanese.
Japanese Pilsner, where if you like a little bit more bitter, a little bit cleaner profile.
Yeah, no.
And
We just came for the weekend.
this is the Kölsch.
Okay.
We have to call it Tipo Kölsch because Kölsch is like champagne. You can only make it in Cologne in Germany. But basically, if we call it Tipo Kölsch, we are allowed to do it. And this is a very nice German ale. It's a very nice blonde beer as well. This is the Keller. So this is the only dark lager that we have. If you like darker style.
Thought that was what it was going to be like. Yes. So what is this similar to? I like Japanese.
And we want to say thank you so much to Felipe for not only bringing us the beer, but bringing it out in person in his dinghy.
Yeah.
You just made a huge dinghy ride here from your boat.
Actually, it was about a half an hour ride
Half-hour ride in the dark. Wow.
at the marina on the other side of town. The other side.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Con todo gusto. Thank you. Thank you for
mucho gusto.
having
Pleasure
us.
to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Sí, 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 claro, claro, con más tiempo. Sí, sí, sí.
Just another night on Sophisticated Lady.
Just another night.
Mami.
Tómale uno. Tómale uno.
¿Qué quieres?
Angus argentino.
Toca con este.
Angus argentino esta noche.
We end up getting the Argentine.
Whatever it is, everybody's looking at it very anxiously. Hey, Felipe, you have your own shelf in our fridge. Aquí. And tonight we'll be testing these. Thank you much, sir. Next surprise visitor to arrive is my mother, all the way from Canada, arriving 24 hours before surgery. And I know she's very excited to arrive because this will be the first time she's seen Richie since he was only 2 months old. Welcome to Colombia. Look, Richie, Grandma. Hey, nice, hey, buddy. That's Grandma. Hola, April. Hola.
Grampy, I'm giving him a hug for you. That's from Grampy.
Big hugs for Richie.
From Nono. Oh, he's so cute, Becky.
Richie ready for lunch? That's quite the hotel.
Yeah, nice.
Grande. Wow. travel light, do they? Mom arrived just in time because tonight is my last supper. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., I'm on the table. And after the surgery, there's no solid food allowed for a month. So I'll be eating everything through a straw. Sounds amazing. Not. Jeff, thought you might like to see your lights in action. Downtown Cartagena. We're right in the city. There's the old town just over there. And the marina right behind us. You can see a boat going by. And the new city right behind us. So this is downtown Cartagena with your lights. And boots. Hey little girl. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're still working good. I'm impressed. We put a lot of miles on them and a lot of salt. And they still keep going. No worries at all. Good stuff.
Yeah, ready?
Ready as ever.
You burn already. You burn already. They start.
Richard, vamos a canalizarlo, ¿yo?
Yeah, they go to put a label. Okay. They start to prepare Rick for the surgery. Everything is good. Rick starts to go down all the stress a bit. I think so after will be better. He's Mary. Is Mama Rick she's coming to visit us, stay close. She's son. This is the best part, looking your vein.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see that. You'll have people passing out. Cool. All right, well, we're ready for the surgery now, and Dr. Mendez is about to perform a hiatal hernia repair. So we've got a hernia here just at the base of the esophagus on the stomach, and he's going to do some type of compression, I believe, around the hernia. And then kind of wrap the stomach around to tie it so to make sure that we don't have any more acid reflux issues in the future. That's how I believe it's going to happen. And supposedly for the next little while I won't be able to burp or vomit or anything like that. But 5 or 6 weeks, maybe things will return to normal. And I guess the next month I'm on a liquid diet, so eating my meals through a straw.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Ready? You are ready?
See you on the other side.
Okay.
It's time.
It's
We'll be
time.
here,
Wow.
Yeah.
A kiss to me. A kiss to me.
Feel like a zombie.
Another one. Everything go well. In 1 hour and a half you are outside.
We'll be here.
Yeah, don't worry. Anyone has interest to see. No, wait, it's coming up. Up.
Wait. It's possible the film